Hey, where y'all going? Oh, I'm straight on that. I'm going to the Purple Shell.
Hey, man, if you don't know, now you do. You tune into another episode of the Purple Shell Podcast, and we popping it, you dig. I am your host, the real him, not them.
Yes, sir. This is Big 2 in the building right now, FG, man.
Hey, pop it.
Okay, y'all already know what's going on. It's Ashton Gas, y'all motherfucking fave.
Hey, you already know what's going on, man. It's the Purple Shell. Hey, and make sure y'all grabbing that glass, sipping slow on that dirty turtle. You dig what I'm saying? We still popping Major Flavor with that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So, hey, and we going to keep bringing you these special guests to the Purple Shell. You dig? For the ones that don't know, though, let them know who you are, my boy.
Yo, what going on? This your whoa TYTE, man. Straight out of Florida.
TYTE?
Yeah.
Pop it.
Florida.
Okay.
Florida. So when you say Florida, now you got to give it the city, the town, the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Because Florida, you know what I'm saying, it's... You feel me? It's wild out there.
Nah, facts. Tallahassee, Florida, Leon County, the dope hole, man.
Okay.
For sure.
The dope hole if you don't know.
You better let them know. Please believe it.
Okay, let's pop it there.
Orlando in the building.
So being you say you from Tallahassee.
Yo, Tallahassee.
So it's Tallahassee. What's the difference between a Tallahassee nigga compared to any other Florida nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
What make a
small
Tallahassee
city,
nigga?
big hustle. Like,
Okay.
you run into a Tallahassee nigga, like, we can make something out of nothing. We can
Okay.
sell salt to the beach. Like,
Talk to him.
You feel me? Like, we just, Tallahassee just, we got that Florida, but at the same time, we got that Georgia influence too.
Okay.
We right in the center. You feel what I'm saying? So when you come to the north end, it's like I swagger a little different. We're a little bit more country out
Okay.
way. You know what I'm saying? And shit a lot more slower on our way, but we get to it. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like we get with the program real fast. So and another thing is like Tallahassee breeds some real hustlers. Like that's one thing I can say about the city. Like it's some real hustlers in the city for sure.
Some real hustlers in Tallahassee, man. Yes, sir.
Because everybody kind of think, when you think about like Florida, they kind of always think about the beaches. They think about South Beach. They think about certain things when you just think about Florida. But being from Tallahassee though, like you got to speak on like the difference, because I know like when I go to Tallahassee, most people think about Florida A&M type shit. Yeah. But it's like it's other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take us through a day or what you be doing out there in Tallahassee popping shit. You do what I'm saying?
It's quick, and you get through the. It ain't gonna be no days like, man, I think I showed you everything about an hour.
We got to get
It's
up out of
small, you feel what I'm saying? Tallahassee real small. Like I tell anybody, man, you get from the north side to the south side, from end to end. If you mad at your hoe in 5 minutes,
It's over with.
man, it's that quick. You
so
feel what I'm
quick.
saying? So, and that's another thing. Like when shit go down in the city and there's some friction in the city, it get
Yeah,
dealt
get
with.
like that.
It get wrapped up real
Yeah,
fast.
get
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
'Cause it's so small.
It's so small. Like and by the time you been done happened. There's been a lot of cases through the city. You find out that that's your folks.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You related to them in some type of way because it's that small. But nah, man, Tallahassee is a great city though, man. It's a party city.
Party
Okay.
city.
Yeah, so it's a lot of motion that come through there because every 4 months, every semester, we get a new crowd of people.
I know it's so bad.
FSU.
Oh, I know it's some bad bitches out there.
And from FAMU, you
come
know what
on.
I'm saying? Like every 4 months, it's a new crowd of people. It's a new wave coming through. And then on top of that, it's so much culture that's coming through.
Yeah.
Now. You got people from all over
All
New
over
York,
coming through that motherfucker.
West Coast,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The Carolinas, down south, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's a lot of shit to tap into the city. But if you just in the hood type shit, it get old fast.
Yeah.
Because it's so
For sure.
small. You feel what I'm saying? But man, Tallahassee a great city, great food, great people. Something that you can experience, but
Heavy on
it
the
get
food.
dirty, it get sticky down there. You
It
know
get
what I'm
real
saying?
sticky.
Yeah, when it's time,
Yeah.
stay
Florida
ass
like
inside
that, though.
when it's sticky. Like for
Florida
real, for
like
real.
that.
Y'all be eating that with that motherfucking that crouch, that conch.
It ain't
That's
see,
What the hell is that?
it ain't really. It's in the city.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna speak on my opinion of how I view it. It's in the city, but it ain't like heavy like down there in Miami or when you start going to South Florida.
Okay.
It's like more so we like the regular shit, the crab legs, the shrimp, you know, the crawfish.
There be a lot of fish out there.
You know,
Everything
the
got
fish.
fish.
They by the water. Shit. They
got
always
fish.
Shit
fishing.
like that. So it's like you don't really start seeing that type of stuff heavy until you get. But it's people in the city that sell the shit.
Okay, I
with
got you.
shit
But it
with
ain't that like
What
that.
is
It ain't that, you know what I'm saying, that heavy. I don't know. It's like,
it's-
fish. I never really ate it, to be honest.
In my opinion, it's like a damn, I just lost what I thought it was. It's kind of like it's a shellfish.
Yeah.
And it's like a snail. If you type of shit, it's a big ass snail.
If you
to
ever
me,
had
without the shell,
anything.
I think
and
it's
frying
like
that bitch up
octopus.
type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
People
It's like
eat
on
I
that
ain't
in a
never had that.
calamari type of
get that
vibe.
Okay,
octopus
okay,
type
Deep
okay.
fry
vibe.
it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of things.
Okay.
But you out there, you out in Tallahassee, y'all boy be out there fishing and shit. You a fishing man? What you got?
Yeah.
Be on the
Motherfucking
boat?
water.
Yeah, for sure. Like Tallahassee, but I'm in Orlando now.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm in
Orlando.
You in there that
Upgraded.
Disneyland, got that you.
Central Florida.
Okay.
That's where the hoes
But
at.
nah, it get, but the O gets sticky as fuck.
Yeah, the
too.
O gets
Like,
sick.
it get wicked. Nah,
It's
no.
entertainment, but it gets sick.
Yeah,
Because
it
it's
get
like
serious in the city.
That's like a real like tourist. That's more of a tourist city is Orlando, right?
That's how it's painted.
Right.
Yeah.
So a lot
Right.
of people don't know.
Like like the O, man. Shout out to the West Side.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of money coming through there.
Cause I was
fact.
I was talking to this girl today. I was at some event and I was telling her what I about to do. I about to interview. She said she was from Florida, so I was like, I'm about to interview. But from Florida, I told her, she was like, yeah, I know, but yeah, his sound going
real.
crazy, you know what I'm saying? But she said, you know for goddamn putting people on about the do's and don'ts about
Yeah.
Florida. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to hear some of the do's and don'ts from your side. Then we gonna talk about some do's and don'ts in Atlanta too.
Yeah.
Since
For
you're
sure.
here, too.
Okay,
So you
that's
right,
a
you dig what I'm
bit. That's
saying?
a bit.
We got
for
you. We
sure.
hold it down.
So you let us know, you know what I'm saying, what's some do's and don'ts in Orlando. Since you out there right now.
Don't leave your motherfucking car unattended in the pool. You hear me?
Mm.
Like, you jump out your shit, take them keys, cut that motherfucker off, wind up all the windows. Shit, if you got a little boot, you can put on that bit, cut them jits. Ain't playing.
Okay.
Bro.
They fast with it too.
Man,
So
what
the
they'll
key
hop
was-
right off in your shit. I mean, quick, fast, in a hurry. But that's all of Florida though. You
Okay.
feel me? Like, I think that's like the biggest one. That's like that's just a don't. Like and the crazy thing, a lot of people out there try to stereotype the shit. Like, don't do it in the hood, man. They getting your ass out there in the richest of the rich. That's where it go down the most. You feel what I'm saying?
They
Like
gonna
that way
bust
it
you
happen
down.
at the most.
Come on.
So it's like, man, you got to be.
On top of
Yeah,
your
you
shit.
gotta be on top of your shit. Even when you floating around down there, moving around, like Florida ain't really no spot where. Well, I'm just like I said, I'm speaking from my point of view. Like, ain't no gang banging spot like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Your ass will get dealt with. You
Quick,
in the
sure.
wrong, you know what I'm saying, the wrong spot at the wrong time, and especially you get really down South Florida way, like them Zoes and them hit man.
They bang
Stop
neighborhoods
Man,
and
they
they be
ain't
thick.
playing, bro.
Niggas be
Nah,
thick.
Man, they getting niggas gone. Shit,
Hop out of there.
I ain't even gonna count though. Shit, from what that is, Pensacola all the way to Duval. Shit, we swinging shit too.
Yeah.
Highway too. You know,
I
like
heard
the
about
whole, That's why I
Duval.
say like all of
Duval
Florida,
off the chain.
it's just I don't
Shout
know.
out to Duval.
It's a good place, but it's just like
Duval, the Chad.
Yeah.
that temperature change quick.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
change like the weather down there, like for real, for real.
So yeah, we gotta talk about some what's the do's down here too, or do's and don'ts.
For sure,
You
for
feel what I'm
sure.
saying? So it's like that's one of the main things. Is don't leave your car.
For
You
sure.
ain't even gotta leave your keys in that motherfucker.
Roll your window down. Niggas ain't even stealing cars. They just breaking in the car.
They just
Yeah.
breaking in the
That- they just
motherfucker.
breaking
Nah,
in-
down there, they
yeah.
They don't
jumping in
even-
them bitches.
No, but
They
out
don't
here,
even
they
need
just
to
breaking
be
in.
They just
breaking
okay.
They just breaking in the motherfucker.
What?
So
See,
we
if a
roll our
mo-
windows
Wait,
down
what?
before
Wait,
we
hold
get
on.
out.
Man, listen, if a motherfucker steal your
Smash
car,
it.
they already had a key to that motherfucker.
They
They
don't give a
ain't.
fuck about the
Wait,
car.
so hold
But
on.
what? Niggas got keys to your
Y'all
car.
just say- programming
just go in the
keys.
motherfucker.
Just roll down the
hell?
window.
Man,
Fuck
what?
it.
The Hellcats
y'all
are
gonna
not
bust this
safe
shit up.
out here.
Just go in it.
The
Oh,
Hellcats
that's
are not
crazy.
safe out
They
here.
ain't gonna play with
Niggas
you out
are
here.
like
Oh, that's
literally
crazy,
programming
man.
Play
So
with
keys,
y'all let the
nigga.
windows down.
This
Yes.
the Mecca.
Oh, that
Leave
crazy.
your car
These
unlocked.
niggas steal cars like candy,
Because
man.
I'm trying to tell you.
They coming in the
They coming in that
regardless.
motherfucker. Do you want a bill or do you want to just open your shit up?
You already-
You already done took all your
I
shit.
mean, when you look at it that way, that is the smart way.
You
Like,
feel me?
I ain't got
Bro.
shit in
I
that
ain't got shit in that motherfucker anyway.
They're close my shit when you're done.
Come on,
bro.
man.
They're
Yeah.
close my
Courtesy.
shit when you're done. Like, for
Courtesy.
real, they're close. I done did the hard part for you. They're
Exactly.
close my shit when you're done. Bro.
Yeah, it be like
Nah,
that.
I can
man.
understand it. I can check it now.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that crazy, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
That crazy.
Yeah, and then like it's other ones, you know what I'm saying, as far as like with the females down here, you know what I'm saying?
What about with the female?
It's a lot of do's and don'ts, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah, I been. Let me just.
saying? What you done heard
Nah,
though?
nah.
I gotta push it down because you see what I'm saying. You done heard some shit. I gotta know what they saying about the city.
I don't know.
I mean, it's Atlanta, man. It's a lot of weird shit that
You
go
feel me?
on,
A lot
man.
of weird
Yeah,
shit.
it's Atlanta,
There's
man.
a
You
lot
gon-
of shit in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
man.
gotta be
You
aware.
can't trust
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
feel
be,
me?
you gotta be
That's
careful. You gotta be careful, especially in this
for real.
motherfucker.
You gonna throw it on the slide. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody. You
Nobody.
can't trust
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
bro.
I
You
don't,
get
I don't even
sick.
care. Look, if you think she got a kid It might be adopted.
It might.
You better.
It ain't like that.
You better check it.
Boy, you better be easy out here, boy.
They all looking the same.
Man.
Oh man, okay.
So it's difficult. You feel what I'm saying?
I check you.
It's difficult.
I
gotta-
check what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
it get
peep
bad
it.
out here.
They all
man.
looking the same.
You got to
You
duck
can't tell the
and
difference now. So you better
Throw a
check
left and a right.
the records.
I'm just stay out the way.
That's it. Nah, for
Way
sure.
to go. Just stay out the way.
Just stay out the way. That's all you gotta do is just stay out the
Stay
way.
out of the way. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't gotta be fucking with these
Don't
folks.
get hit by that
You be
straight
fucking with the
bullet.
strip clubs though?
Not really.
Not really.
man. Down in Florida, it just, man, I don't know. It's just, it's a. I only been to one strip club up here, and I think that's called KOD.
Okay.
Is that KOD?
Okay,
I
can't
got
get
booked
that.
up here
Okay.
for a show for a little minute ago, but it's different from Florida. It's like them whole up here, like they in their own world. Like you gonna fuck with it or you ain't.
Yeah.
And that way, well, I can't speak for all the clubs. I done been through some janky shit.
Okay.
You feel what And that way, well,
Some hole
let
in
me
the wall
just say,
shit.
that's why I see the janky shit. You feel
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
Okay.
what I'm about to speak by, it might be because of the spots that I'm in. Now that I think about it,
the
the
spots.
spots. But dog,
Spots, yeah.
I can't stand bitches like, ho, get on some goddamn well. Like,
I hate them
shit,
type of
man,
spots.
Like, they
Sit
just
there
be,
through
they
3
sit there,
songs.
like look like
God
little pup eyes.
damn.
They just
Come
sitting
on.
there looking at.
They
I'm
waiting
like,
for something.
Don't
God
cover the holler.
damn, I don't been in this bit 2 minutes, bitch. Like I just stepped in this bitch.
Right, like,
I ain't even say I ain't even
Right,
holler
right.
at the DJ yet.
Don't get no
God
money changed
damn,
out.
but it
You
just
can't
be,
get rid
But
of
I
it.
understand though it's the hustle at the end
Yeah.
of the day. But I don't really. Strip clubs ain't really never been my thing, but I think that's just so going off the well. I'm from Tallahassee,
Okay.
like I near a strip club. It'll be Jacksonville.
Okay.
And that's like down there like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
It was
Okay,
like
so
growing up, it
ain't
wasn't
even-
even,
it
wasn't even
that
a
ain't
thing,
even
strip
our
club.
thing. You know what I'm saying? We hang out or we
Tell
get
a hoe
tired
get
of the black
there.
folk club. We go party with the white folk.
Yeah.
Get slap a drunk.
No,
They
that
gonna
girl.
get that.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
gonna do
That
everything.
shoe, that side they hang out.
They
You know what I'm
hang out.
saying? So it's
It's
like
different.
Especially at the
we
bars.
ain't
Bars
really,
is
we weren't really
different.
exposed to like that until we got. Until I probably got by like 18, 19.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
moving,
Got to
going out
move
of
around.
town and shit. You
Yeah.
got moving around heavy. But nah, like I ain't really no strip club person like that.
I got you. So you popping your shit with your music, right?
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
trying to.
You is. You dig what I'm saying?
Popping, nigga. You on the purple
appreciate
shell,
you.
nigga. Shit, you got to be popping to be on this
You say
motherfucker.
popping. That's
You
real.
popping,
That's
nigga.
real.
But before we get into your music, I want to chop it up about the culture of the slugs, which I be calling the walls.
Go,
Yeah.
shit, I just call them goals.
Call 'em goals,
Yeah,
you
but
feel
it be
me?
a numerous things, slugs, walls,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
it's all
Ain't
type of
slugs
names.
permanent,
down
though?
there. Yeah, perm.
Yeah, perm.
Well, I mean, nah, cause
They can
shit,
take out
they be calling
slugs.
slugs.
Yeah.
The slugs is the pullouts.
Yeah, the pullouts
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of made you want to go with it? Or how long have you had it?
Shit, I had goals. That when I was in I was in middle school with goals in my mind. That when I had to pull out high school too, but I think it's just a Florida thing. Like
Yeah,
my
that's more the
pop,
culture.
You know,
Yeah.
like it's just more so like, you know, like when you younger, all the OGs, your uncles and shit, like everybody that I grew up around, they just had goals in their mind.
Yeah.
I think that's just like a culture thing. Like
Yeah,
what
Florida
Texas
thing,
do,
yeah.
they with the swangers.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like that's just a Texas thing. Like I don't know. Like I said, but I knew when I got older, I was like, man, I'm gonna just drop the perms. I ain't even gonna play with it. But I
Yeah.
was like, when I do drop it, I know that's
They're
what
gonna-
it is.
yeah, they're gonna
like
be
it ain't no going backwards. You
Right,
feel what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
Like
That's what it is.
What it is now. But I just think it's just like more of a cultural influence. Like if you from there, it's just I gotta go put them trophies in my
Okay,
mind.
Yeah,
yeah,
you got
I
to.
know.
I
I
don't know what
gotta
the
go
fuck
put them
going
trophies
on.
in my mind.
Shit.
I know.
For sure.
Is it a certain like type of goal you tell them that they got down there? Because it seems like they got this certain type of goal that you can tell it's from Florida. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's like it don't got so crazy in the game now. Cause these boys getting donuts in their mind now, man. Like
Yeah.
that shit
Should be
man,
bad.
It be looking bad, bro. Like for real. Like if you gonna go do it right, like shout out to Dr. Will in Miami. Like we 22 karat motion pictures.
Yeah, you
feel
got
what
to
I'm
pay.
saying? Like
You got to
drop
pay what
that
you weigh,
chain.
man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Got
like
to.
you got like anything. I tell anybody like if you gonna do it, 18 karat or more. Like
Yeah.
shit, less than that. You cleaning it every
Yeah.
fucking day. You smoke one time, your shit
over with.
black.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't do
Like,
that.
bro, I ain't expect my shit in a minute.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But when them bitches get spanked, it look like
Yeah.
I just came
Yeah.
from the dinner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So it just, I don't know. Like I said, it's one of them things is you get what you pay for.
Right.
But I do notice, one thing I do notice though, like about Florida Gold, and then like when you start going over to like Alabama and like Louisiana, the shape of our gold is different.
Yeah.
Like I think when you get up like more this way on over, like going over Louisiana, they more like square.
Yeah.
Like, I was more like round.
Round.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like a circle-ish round kind of fit.
I
But
think that's
nah.
where the slug came from the. Cause it looked like it's so big in your mouth,
Like
nigga.
a
that
slug,
shit,
yeah.
slug of gold in your goddamn mouth, nigga. That motherfucker be thick. Back in the day, it wasn't some people you see, like the aunties might have a gold here,
It
like
be spaced out,
you
little,
be like,
little
God
one
damn.
right here, yeah.
I'm about to go get another one next week. Like, shit, all right, that was their thing.
For
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
No,
I
You
fuck
still
with
run
it though.
into them old coons.
Yeah.
They got
That one hanging on, that motherfucker. But that motherfucker been shining for 30 years.
Them the one that you don't play with.
Right, that motherfucker been
Yeah,
shining
do
for 30
something
years.
to you.
Same gold on that motherfucker.
Same gold.
Same gold. That motherfucker ride. That motherfucker one tooth.
Ride,
Motherfucker ride got that one tooth in their mouth, but that bitch got gold on it though. That bitch got gold on it.
Now I hear you speaking about the inspiration. That was like some that was something that inspired a lot of niggas in Florida. But what about as far as with the music? Who was kind of some of the people that inspired you to kind of get into the music you was listening to growing up type shit?
Music was always my thing. Like I came out the womb with an instrument. You feel me? Like my mama and my pop, they had pictures of me like always just fucking around with the music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like music always been my thing. Then it's like I got into sports and shit like that, but I was always like the pretty boy. Like I ain't like to get dirty. Don't hit me the wrong way. Like,
Keep it fresh.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I always had a cut, nice haircut, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that kept myself together. My pops and my mom, and I'm the only child too. So like my pops and my mom, they did their best to keep me laced,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, the right way and shit like that.
Right.
But it just was always a thing. Like I love music, and especially being from where I was from. It felt like I had to write about the shit. Like a lot of people used to look at it like, man, you got the best of the best. Like you got both parents in the high, which I did. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama done grinded their ass off. You feel me? From what we had, but bro, we was in the same circumstances. We was in the project. We was in the trailer park. So what the fuck y'all was going through? It was like down there on our end, we were down there going through, and I don't know how everybody else household, but mama and pops ain't got it. That's it. That's the furthest it go. Like, it wasn't no extra money coming from nowhere. It was like Smurf, my pops, by the books. I go to work, I come home. My mama, I go to work, I come home. Doubles, or whatever the fuck, go home. You know what I'm saying? Like my uncles was the ones that were laying shit down around the city and you know what I'm saying, doing the crazy shit. But that's where the inspiration came from. So like when people be looking at me, like even like in my own city, nobody really know where I'm from. And like that's a big speculation that been around my name in general. Like really in Florida, nobody really know where I'm from. I moved around a hell of a lot. Like I went to every year I was at a different school.
Right.
Every year I was on a different side of town. Every year I new set of friends. That's why when I got older, I was so popular because I knew everybody. I ain't never had the gang bang.
Right.
If I picked up a pistol, if I had to touch your ass,
was
boy,
like
you
that.
really pissed me off. And then somebody knew like you really had to do something to that boy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like growing up, that's the shit that I was speaking about. And the only artists at that time that I was, really listening to off of the strength of my pops, like Plied, Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
JT Money, you know what I'm saying? What's them boys up there in Memphis? 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Outkast, T.I., like that's what the fuck I grew up on. I think that's why I moved the way that I move now. Like I move around with no fucking entourage and I don't like everybody in my business. You know what I'm saying? I let a person see what they see and know what they know. You know what I'm saying? But that's where like a lot of my inspiration came from. Like a lot of the Trick that applies, shit like that. For sure.
For sure, all the OG.
It is. So now that you're doing music, you know what I'm saying, and popping shit, like I said, you did. What's some of the music that, like, say if someone didn't know you, you know what I'm saying, what would you tell them to go listen to be like, yeah, this one of the ones that
my records?
Yeah, your records that describe you the best.
If you old freak ass, you know what I'm saying? Red room type of motherfucker, like to get nail ass to the wall type shit. Go check out that record, Take the Rub Off.
Take the rub off. That bitch was never on.
They gonna take the rub off that motherfucker. I'm scared of that.
For real. But nah, if you getting you some paper, you getting to it, you want to feel good, you know what I'm saying? Turn some shit on. make you ride out too. Go get my record Motion. It's gonna put you in that vibe. Make go get some money. Shout out to Trigger too, my boy Trigger 500K man. Shout out to him too. He featured on the record, but that record gonna get you going. Okay, for sure.
Motion.
Let's start with that record. Take the rubber off. Okay. what would make you want to take the rubber off?
That pussy gotta be drilled. I
ain't
talking about that. It gotta be thinking, but I got to see a lot when I dropped that record. Man, a lot of people got the misconception like, oh, he just taking that motherfucker off. Like he just
going crazy.
Like
gotta watch this nigga.
I got to been you know what I'm saying, been around a little minute. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Woot, and
Yeah, that even
think that way. You know what I'm saying?
It's dangerous
But
out here.
if she one of your one,
Yeah, I mean, you know.
pull that motherfucker off. Yeah. Do it, you
Got to
But
see
I
what's
know-
going on.
I know some white G's out here, but these boys don't. They ain't fucking off, boy. They
They
don't know what no rubber is. Or what?
They
You know what I'm
free
saying?
Them boys all natural.
All that. Them boys are what that shit called when you they immune to shit. Well,
they got that new
to
shit.
That
new
Gen Z
shit. Yeah, that new shit.
Come on now.
They hard, boy. They hard body for real.
Man, for real.
Can't play like that.
And then you say you got the other one is motion.
Yeah, motion.
What describe what motion is to you?
Motion, man, you get into it, though. It ain't no slack. Like I say, a lot of people try to get it confused. Like motion mean drip that diamond out every day. Woo, woo. Man, motion, you ain't seen your ass on no couch. That's my definition of motion. Cause everybody don't want to be rich, bro. Everybody don't want no big ass house. Everybody don't want no fancy ass car. Everybody don't want no dime piece ass broad that want $1 every goddamn day. Like you got some people that just like, man, I'm comfortable with going to my job, loving what I do, making my funds, coming home and take care of my family. Bro, you got motion, bro. Your dreams satisfied. It ain't nobody that can come into your situation and be like, bro, you lacking. Well, you need to get on your motherfucking job. No, nigga, I'm good. Well, I feel like a king in this motherfucker. Do you not? I come home every day with a smile on my motherfucking face. You feel me? My kids come through the door. Daddy, they have my wife. She having food cooked.
Come on, now.
That's all. That's what I consider motion, bro. When you reach that point in your life, bro, whatever that is, man, you have hella motion, bro. You having hell. That's why I fuck with the white folks so much, bro. They go out and flip flops and whoop the whoop.
They don't give a fuck,
bro. Niggas in $1 million worth of clothes. They buying the same shit. Eating the same chicken wings that you eating on. The same club that you under. And chilling, bro. They go back to their bitch. Bro, I had the most amazing time. You done spent all that motherfucking money. Nigga done spilt the drink on your damn shirt. You went home. You hot. Bitch, I done spent $5,000 on this. This nigga had the nerve. We had to whack his ass out the door.
Now you got some extra shit going on.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, man, like, motion is as long as you ain't sitting on that fucking couch, dog. Like, you get into it,
Get
bro.
up off your ass.
You get into it.
Yeah, that hard though.
I feel that.
So anybody you want to work with that you?
See, that's the thing. I was just talking.
You say you all to yourself and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I was just talking to my man about this earlier. Like, the label, like about a year ago. I ain't even about a year ago. About 6 months ago. I won't work with nobody. I ain't want to work with nobody. Cause I don't be with the foolishness, bro. Like I said, I just don't got to that point in my life where even if a motherfucker don't got nothing going on, I don't know. I ain't around the motherfucker 100%. He might do some shit tomorrow. And just because we tight, we cool, or they think we tight, we cool, you involved. You ain't even spoke your side. I don't even know, bro. We took that fucking picture last night, so we were coming out the motherfucking club. I was drunk. I don't even remember the fucking picture. But you involved.
He telling everybody he your cousin.
You involved, especially you got a square ass nigga like that. Like, man, that's my partner. I fuck with that man. I ain't never, bro. I don't even remember your damn. Now I don't even know what you do. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, that was my reasoning of like, it go back to the street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, growing up, that was the biggest thing that I picked up on, like, on every side. That was the main reason niggas was beefing, because nigga go this side, say some shit or forgot what he done said and run back to this, and it just go from there. And I'm like, bro, like, it's the same way in the music shit. I ain't really like that song like that. that fuck nigga don't take it like you done.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You done
This
killed
is
the nigga mama or
Yeah,
some shit.
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So it's just like one of them things where it's like, nah, I'm more open to it, but I'm still like, I gotta go. I ain't gonna say do research. I don't really like that word, but it's like I just gotta peep y'all.
You wanna know who you fucking with.
Make sure the vibe. That's basically make sure the
Yeah.
vibe right. And when I get around you, I don't. A lot of people they'll just focus on the artist, not knowing like it's the niggas around him that you got to watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's-
right.
Yeah,
he just the face of the shit.
Yeah.
And half of these niggas don't even be about it. You feel what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
be the
niggas,
count.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lot of variables that go into that shit. Like I say, like whoever that you do see me work with, I'm comfortable around them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ask like how you feel. We good, but I got to be around you for I got to been done heard it from a trustworthy,
Okay, yeah.
you know
Need
what
some
I'm
references.
saying,
Solid
resource.
person.
You feel what I'm saying? Oh, nah, you ain't got to worry, buddy. I ain't even on that
Yeah.
type of
Okay,
time.
yeah.
And he good people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? All right, cool. I'm gonna take your word for it.
For sure.
Let's see how I roll. That's the type of person I'm in.
I got you.
Like I don't chase the. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
Yeah.
try to chase the bubble. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I try to stay out the side of it.
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
you got your own motion. You know what
Man,
I'm saying?
fact.
You dig what I'm saying? That's just one of them things about it. It's like anything that you want in life, it's gonna come to you when you focus on yourself.
Facts.
You gonna
Facts.
create everything gonna
come naturally,
You know what I'm
organically.
saying? So you just gonna be a magnet. That's what anything. That's what everybody.
Facts.
You feel
That's
what I'm saying?
real. That's
For
real.
sure.
So yeah. So but being down here in Atlanta, man, you gonna be having some fun down here. What you gonna be doing, bro?
I'm always up this way. Like
Okay.
Atlanta, I ain't gonna see my second home, but it down on my third.
Third,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It down on my third.
Yeah.
Like I love coming up this way, man.
Okay.
And what I was telling her earlier is just like it's just a little fast up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I come up here, it just be like I come up here like to do shit. Like I got something to do. Like I ain't never really got the chance to like, man, I'm out here in the city. I'm finna just float around.
shit
You know what I'm saying? Let me go see what this spot by. Let me go see what this spot by. Go to the club. Like I ain't really had that type of time to really. It's like when I come up here, it's like you working. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Get into it. Then the next day I got to be somewhere type
Yeah.
shit. But nah. But for the most part, when I come up here, it's a vibe, dog. But one thing I do know though, when I come up here though,
What is that?
like everybody be like, man, Atlanta, so they just no. Y'all fuck with who y'all fuck with up here.
Yeah.
Like that's the
Yeah.
biggest thing that I notice about this city. Like y'all fuck with who you fuck with,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And it's hard for some outside niggas to come through
Yeah.
this shit.
Hell
more.
yeah.
When I what?
Hell yeah.
By 6 years ago when I first came through the bitch, I ain't really know nobody. Knew like 1 or 2, 3 people. Boy, it was still in them motherfucker. But when you bump into that right person, that one right person, it's like it's gravy. Cause it's like we go back to what I was just saying earlier. It's like
The references.
but it good,
Yeah.
like with the
they mention your name in certain rooms, so niggas already know about
you. Know what I'm
you.
saying? So it's like once you get in, you in.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like, boy, but if you don't know nothing about this hill, boy,
Don't do it.
stay ass from up here,
Don't
boy,
do it.
for real.
Don't do it.
It's
Yes,
gonna
go
be a
back home
cold ass
naked.
day, boy, for real.
Go back home naked, boy. These Atlanta niggas, boy.
It's
They
gonna be a
smooth.
cold ass day. And y'all lingo
Right.
crazy up here too, man. Every
Yeah.
time I come up there, motherfucker, I be like, what they saying?
I know
Yeah,
you
be
ain't
like-
talking
And it be
about
like, bro,
that.
I swear to God, bro, every
Yeah.
time I come up here, bro,
Look,
I been I
crazy.
think I done got on the lingo.
Yeah.
I be like, okay, I'm ready for that. And then next day, though, be some new shit. I be like, boy,
But
I'm
you-
lost in the sauce. I'm too lost in that shit.
You ain't met
bro.
a drunk Atlanta
Yeah,
nigga.
when motherfucker drunk.
Oh man,
You said drunk
a
Atlanta.
drunk
Yeah, when
Atlanta
no
nigga.
nigga just be drunk.
And he really from the A.
Right, he just talking that
You ain't gonna
shit.
know
You
what
don't know
the
what
Why
fuck.
you ain't gonna know what the
He
fuck?
ain't
You just
said
gonna be
nothing,
like,
but
yeah,
he
bro.
done said
Yeah.
something.
He done said a lot.
something. He done
He done said a lot.
something. I hear that. I hear
real.
that.
You know one of the things about lingo, man. Like Florida got crazy lingo. Cause
Definitely.
I was fucking around. I forgot where, but I think my homeboy he had came back and he was in from Florida hanging with some Florida. He came back saying bitch. Like bitch. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
like
Hold on,
bitch.
my boy.
Yeah,
Chill out,
like
my
bitch.
boy.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
We not doing all that.
Fort
I don't know
Lauderdale.
what the fuck you got going on, but we
Fort
not
Lauderdale
doing
like
that.
that.
Yeah, like
I was in
bitch.
Tampa, I was
Yeah.
saying bit like a motherfucker. That shit grew
That
on me.
shit-
But it's
different.
It's crazy though, cause it's like I said, I love where I'm from, though. But it's like we don't got influence from a lot of places, and it's like It went from the music, like it went from sounding like Chicago niggas in Florida, or some New York niggas in Florida, or some Atlanta niggas in Florida, or some Louisiana niggas, some Texas niggas, some Cali niggas in Florida. You feel what I'm saying? It went from just the music, like, okay, all right, we trying to experiment with some new sound. Okay, I understand, get it. But it's like, now it's some of like the lingo don't kind of broke into Florida. Yeah. And I ain't gonna say I don't like that, but it just like, you don't go to Chicago, they saying jit.
Yeah.
Or big, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that, or even up here, you might hear big, but when you look at it like the border right there, like we down there connected with each other. You feel what I'm saying? But for them,
you shouldn't be. Yeah,
we're not
like you feel what I'm saying. Like no disrespect. Like that's them. Like even when I seen an interview, it was like a Mexican talking about the black culture. He was like, bro, I don't say the word nigga.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all don't say the word essay, do y'all? Not at all. You feel what I'm saying? I just think it's just one of them things like we kind of losing the roots a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm like, bro, we shouldn't be losing the roots. Like being for real, like we started a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We gave a niggas a lot of the fucking sauce. You feel what I'm saying? And it just be like, man, it just be like, shit just be going. I don't know. You'll be in Florida and you will think you at Cali sometimes. Yeah. Just riding, or you'll think you in the rat. You know what I'm saying? Just the group, I be like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Well, what is y'all saying?
Right.
Like, what
Crazy.
y'all talking about, right? Like, what you would just say, you'd be like, it'd be a whole bunch of gibberish. You'd be like, bro, what the fuck is these niggas talking about? Boy?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
That's the influence of the internet as well. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Your favorite artist might be
Right.
from, so you pick up on the lingo.
Right.
So you got to understand it, but it just be like, damn, like, bitch, we from Florida, bitch. This ain't no city.
Yeah.
Like, it's a different, no disrespect, but Atlanta is a city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Florida, like, when you think of it from Florida, from that point of view, it's like, it's a whole state.
Yeah.
Right.
It's everywhere.
And
All
it
us starting to
crazy.
talk like this, or starting to move like this, and, you know what I'm saying, do like this. Like, nah, fuck that shit, nigga. Not going back to the basics, that took what the motherfucker did and elevate that shit, but nigga, this the home front. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear Atlanta going on no sideways, like Atlanta be Atlanta. And y'all stick together, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about in the trenches how it is, but when the stars get it, bro, y'all niggas stick together.
Yeah, it's money here. There's some money here. There's some money here. And the culture, the black culture is stick here. You know what I'm saying?
To get some motherfuckers on the record if you ain't got no motion. And it ain't necessarily got to be no motion. It's just necessarily coming from a point of view where it's like, nigga, you see what the fuck going on? I see what going on. Let's put both these things going on together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's simple as that.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, and that's the thing that how I'm is, like I said, where I'm at, the reason why I named my project Culture Florida, I respect a young nigga hustle. Bro, if you want paper, let that be known. Okay, for sure. I pay for the work if it's reasonable and if it's right. And if I feel like I don't got no, because when it come back around, I expect the same thing.
For sure.
Not no cutting no corner, bro. I got it. Nah, we're going to keep it business. We're going to keep it business. We're going to, at the end of the day, boy, I see you. I'm going to support you with it. But at the end of the day, it's business.
For sure.
So if it's that, let it be that. But niggas don't, nigga, fuck you. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, well, shit, fuck you. But that's just how I go down
that's how
there,
it go.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, well, shit, man. I feel like the reason why it feel like that, because you are outsider. The people that's in here, they feel like we all do shit together. We all support folks. We all try to collaborate. Folks always trying to do shit together. I think because it's a long history of like black success here.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
real. That's real.
So I think that's why it's always like that. I don't think any other place in America has had as much black success as Atlanta.
agree
You
with
know
that.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
So
can
that's
agree
why
with
it's a little bit different. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But once you win, like you said, you win. Once
You locked in.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It don't
for
take
sure.
nothing but being around.
And I don't want to say like that, too. I want to clear that up, too. Like, not to say, like, Florida just don't suck. Like, we like that, too. Like,
Yeah.
But it's a little... I don't know. It's a little, you gotta wiggle your way
Yeah.
down there. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
once you in, you run that right crowd and you move around with the right circle. It's like anything else, like, but it good. Thumbs up.
Come on,
All right,
yeah.
well, you straight there. Shit. Me casa, yo casa. You know what I'm saying? It become like that. So, like I say, I ain't saying it, like, we just don't song. Nigga,
Nah,
fuck
I
it type
already
shit.
know,
But, like anywhere else.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
It
And
be
they
like
in your
that though,
own way.
because Florida, internet changed Florida for one.
Man,
Because
big time, bro.
back in the day, like Florida was so separated in their own little box. So when you went to Florida, when I went to Florida, I was going to Florida in the summer, and I was in the Pork and Beans Project, if you know about that. And I ended up going to Orlando. I had a cousin, and it was so diverse. Nigga didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah.
In that direction, a nigga didn't know what was going on in that direction. You see what I'm saying? And the culture was different. The way they talk.
See, the thing that was
all that was just different to me. And I was like, damn, why
it was
like
the
that?
Dope Boys.
Yeah,
that's what I'm speaking from my point of view. Where I say more back then it was connected because everything come from Miami.
Yeah,
and it come to the A.
Yeah,
but you going through the
everything.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta come all the way. Yeah, you gotta come through all that.
Jacksonville, Tallahassee route. Like that's where the OGs was around. So shit go down in the city. OGs.
Yeah, everybody.
That was Florida was the was Florida.
Yeah, that was when it was Florida.
What I'm saying? So that's why that's what I remember. So when like niggas be like, man, I come down or like what you say, you know what I'm saying? But them recent stores, like how people go, like, man, I come down, you know, woo. It's a little divided, you know what I'm saying? But back then it wasn't really. You hear Tallahassee, you make a phone call. Boy, they going on down here in Miami, boy. That's how we found it. That's how they found it. Like my uncles, my pops and shit, like that's how they find it. But it was connected though. But now it's like, it's down there like what you said.
All
Central, South, North. And then you'll start finding the intertwines like, okay, I'm finna go fuck with Buddy down. Yeah. And that's how the relationship start building like that. But now it's kind of like the North, Jacksonville doing their thing.
Yeah, they doing their thing.
Doing their thing. Yeah. Broward doing their thing. Miami doing their thing. Tampa doing their thing. Tallahassee doing their thing. It ain't like no.
It ain't really.
Fuck, nigga, come fuck with us, nigga. We shit, we got it going on, nigga. Let's do it. You know, it ain't none of that, bro.
But when y'all go somewhere else, I can say y'all niggas do stick together.
Oh yeah, nah. When
y'all go somewhere else, y'all
niggas
stick. Why them niggas stick together? They be like 50
of Florida. I'm glad you said that, though.
For real.
Like, it's like brothers and cousins. Like, it's like, cause it refused to be like, well, I refuse to let something happen to a Florida nigga, and I'm right here, and we're in a whole another state. And all I had, like, nigga got fucked up. Where that'd be crazy coming back to, you know what I'm saying, just coming back to a whole, like, boy, y'all let something happen to that nigga out of time. And all y'all would do, I'm like, nah, hell nah.
He still from Florida.
Like, for real, you still from Florida, down that bullshit outside of the gate. Nigga, we got to hold a lot with each other, but back home, fuck you, nigga. Get on. I holler at you when I holler at you, fuck you. But nah, I'm glad you brought that up though, for sure.
Nah, for sure. Shit. So, anything else you want to pop some shit about? You got some?
Oh, my album, man.
Yeah. Let's hear about
out
that.
right now. All platforms. Culture Florida, man.
Culture Florida.
I got Boosie on that thing.
You got Boosie on that.
I got Jack Boy on there.
Okay.
I got Trigger 500K on there.
Okay.
I don't know if he made it up here this way yet.
Nah, he ain't have him over here.
Okay, y'all. He hard, man.
Crazy.
We gonna definitely see about him.
Wiz Having, y'all heard of him yet?
I heard of him.
Wiz Having, he on a project. I know y'all heard of my boy Bobby Fishkill.
Yeah,
and I got Bobby on there. Some Florida goats, you know what I'm saying? Some folks that got some motion, and definitely the big homie Boosie. Oh, man, I keep forgetting Coach Prime on the intro, man.
Okay, Coach Prime.
Man, for sure.
Crazy. I gotta
hear that. Like I say, my first official project, man.
Okay, that's what's up.
Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, for sure.
And what's the name of it one more time?
Culture Florida.
Culture Florida.
Yes, sir.
What can we expect? What's the sound?
Man, I'm bringing you to Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, first song, that bit, you seeing palm trees.
Palm tree.
Flamingo.
Let go.
Palm tree, flamingo.
Let go.
If you ain't got no speakers in your car, you gonna think you got some speakers. Well, you gonna think you got like, all my shit knocked from the top to the bottom, man. My music, it just puts you in that vibe, dog. Like it's you having a bad day or somebody don't piss your ass off or you just having a bad, man, you put me on, you gonna be like, boy, it's time to go party, it's time to go get drunk, it's time to go hang the fuck out. Where like everything on that tempo is just, man, it's getting to it music, man. That's what I call it, man.
Getting to it music.
Get to it. You ride.
Get to it music.
I'm a club fanatic. Like you gonna hear my music all like that's what my music belong at in the club. So if you ready to go turn up, get out, shake that little move, pop some tight on. I'm gonna get you right for sure.
That's what it is.
Glad to hear, man. Shit, before we get out of here, man, let people know where they can find you at, man.
Most def, you can find me everywhere on every platform at The Real TYTE. That's DAREALTYTE, or simply search TYTE, TYTE, 4 letters.
You already know.
That's what it is.
For sure.
It's on y'all, man.
Yeah, okay. Kate, you already know what's going on. It's Ash and Gas.
You already know what it is, man. It's Big 2 in this motherfucker right now. MG, man. Purple Shell shit.
Hey, you popping shit, man. You already know what it is, man. Him, not them. We popping Maple Flavor over here at the Purple Shell Podcast, man. Stay tuned. Tell a friend we locked in. Yeah, dig.
Let go. Oh, yeah, y'all.
The Purple Shell.
For sure.
Y'all is a bad.